They want us to make sure that we keep these babies, but the second we pop them out, they don't want to help. They don't want to provide any services for us.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight at City Hall, a Bands Off Our Bodies march as rallies for reproductive rights are continuing all across the country. Valley News Team's Alex Larson brings us the story.
It's not the easy way out. It's probably harder in some ways because mentally it messes with you. So don't tell us that what we experience as women is not real.
Mercedes Brown has been a staple in the Fargo movement for reproductive rights. And tonight, Brown held her own rally for the cause.
I still haven't actually experienced the sadness. Right now I'm just still filled with rage. I was outraged. I just couldn't feel anything else. I immediately went online and just started researching everything and figuring out why they're doing this and kind of just trying to find the bigger picture.
I see that it's really important that, we get the exposure and really show that, hey, somebody, even though, somebody that may have, not have a lot of exposure, but somebody can still stand up and show something that's a whole community of us feel.
Dozens of people circled up to speak about the issues they have with the overturn of Roe v. Wade.
And it's all about controlling women. Guys in this country have more rights than any of us do right now.
And to tell their own stories of miscarriage, pregnancy, abortion, and the future for women.
It's not about the kids. It's about the other doors that open by doing this.
They also touched on daycare, WIC, and government aid programs.
I just think a lot more needs to be done to better those programs. They're good programs, but they do need work still.
After she was born, I could not get food stamps because I made too much at $11.50 an hour. As a single mom with a one-bedroom apartment, that is absolutely ridiculous to think that I could not afford to take care of my kid without help.
This comes as abortion is set to become illegal in North Dakota in 2 weeks. And anti-abortion advocates say their work is not done. But Brown says if there's one thing she'd want the opposing side of the issue to consider,
they really need to think about the other aspects other than just it's another life that's living.
In Fargo, Alex Larson, Valley News Live.
The march was part of a national Bands Off Our Bodies walkout today.